Alright, it's high time we get back to some JJK. We are in the Sakurajima colony, and looks like part 1, chapter 191. It's crazy. Looking back, it's hard to even remember how long ago and on what chapter we started catching up to the manga. Um, let's take a quick look at that real quick. It's got to be back here. Yeah, 137. So we've come quite a way. Be sure to just get here. Okay. All right. I have no idea. Kamo main house. Okay. So in Kyoto. I'm not sure who's talking yet. I'm back. Is anyone home? Anybody? Oh, good. Shino. I need to reach Principal Gakujin. Gakuji? And the Gojo and Zenin families. Boy? How did you get in here? Huh? That darn Kurokichi. Ever since he became captain of the guards, the barrier may as well be a sieve. What are you talking about? The captain is Keishiki. I don't have time for an old-timer's jokes. Have you forgotten the next head of the family? A child can't deceive me. I may be old, but I haven't forgotten. You sort of resemble Master Noratoshi, though. Listen, I'm... Oh. Uh-oh. Shino is adrift in the world of 150 years ago, so don't worry about it. Anyway, you're late, but Tokyo's transportation grid isn't working, so it's understandable. Noratoshi. Uh-oh. Suguru Geto. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember what Kamo's voice sounds like from the anime at all. I'm done with that name. You learned my true identity in Shibuya. Due to JUJUTSU terrorism, the sealing of Satoru Gojo, and the Colon game. You thought that if the main culprit, although dead, is someone from the Kamo clan, then maybe the conservative faction central to JUJUTSU headquarters had already become puppets. But I look like Suguru Geto, and there is an order for my execution. So maybe the conservatives were divided, and only some were responsible for the corruption. Yoshinobu Gakuganji is trustworthy, and has enough influence with the conservatives, so you wanted to plead with him to retract the notice from headquarters. 2. Satoru Gojo has been deemed an accomplice in the Shibuya incident, and is thus permanently exiled from the Jujutsu world. Furthermore, removing his seal will be considered a criminal act. After all, you guys could get in a lot of trouble depending on how they interpret removing the seal, his seal part. You impress me. You're a student, but you can see the big picture and act accordingly. Too bad I already have a headquarters in hand. Have you removed the party responsible for recommending Suguru Geto's execution? As well as the one who named Okotsu as Yuji Itadori's executioner. He's already found and crushed every hope I had. The Kamo clan was the conservative seat, and now it's mine. As the seat of the 25th head family, you have no place here, so we will never meet again. Oh, he's planning on trying to throw hands. No, not like that. You don't intend to kill me? No, because even if you're alive, nothing will change. And I don't want to mess the place up either. So, go get lost somewhere else, okay? Man, he straight up said, you're not a concern to me. That's a cursed spirit, right? If that's human, then Panda's human too. Oh, it's Maki and Kukasabe? I can't remember his name, I'm gonna lie. I can understand Noritoshi's confusion. It's a cursed spirit, but I've got a weird feeling. Rah, rah, rah. It's coming down. This might not. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that Kamo? Okay. Dude, he got a cut too. Here it comes. Alright. Whoa. It's too fast. I never even saw it. So, what the heck is this thing? It's fast, but I sense something more. It has arms too? Wait, no, that's her under it. Wiggle, wiggle. Hello, Maki. What is this? Naoya? I came to this side too. Oh, what the heck? Wait. What is that thing? Okay, so there's two possibilities. Either this is Naoya, who's been transfigured into a cursed spirit, or that is like this cursed spirit is like a gateway somehow, and it's like people's like vengeful spirits are like manifesting through it or something. But regardless, I heard that Itadori died by suicide. When finishing off a hostile sorcerer, what you must remember, Kamo, in order to prevent your adversary's transformation into a curse after death, you must kill them with JUJUTSU. Oh, so he's a curse now. Okay, we've got a nice 2-player page spread because she didn't kill him with JUJUTSU. I don't have any cursed energy, so I killed him with my fists. I should have known this would happen. I failed to finish you off. You don't understand, Maki. The one who killed me was your mother. What? Could it be that I've upset you? I'm shocked. I'm here to kill ya. Dude, he's got the massive schnoz. I'm trying to think. He looks like something. I can't think of what though. He looks like Gru, honestly. You think you could beat me when you're so distracted? Of course, now you would become a worm. Noratoshi, I hate that curse technique. Thanks for the help, but you used your intuition to aim, right? Good thing I didn't hit you. Unlike Maki, its location is easy to sense. I like his new bow. Looks quite good, actually. Too slow. Is that? It looks like Nanami's, or no, that's Yuji's thing. Did that kill it? Cursed spirits feel pain. I've exorcised so many, and they were all hurting, huh? I feel so sorry. He's higher up now. Not. It's disappearing? No. That form looks like... I knew it. Noratoshi, shoot. It's a cursed womb, and it's metamorphizing. Okay. Because he's got blood manipulation, too. Piercing... blood. Good thing we exercised it. Yeah, I'm sure it was that easy. If it was that fast as a cursed womb, how fast would the final form have? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Noratoshi. Is he dead? If I flip this next panel, he's gonna die. That trash was so clueless. He actually looks sick. I mean, it's Naoya, so he's disgusting, but this actually looks pretty cool. Impressive. So you're a clan head after all. Okay, he survived. How, though? If I hadn't blocked with blood, I'd have lost my head and my arm. A momentary misstep could mean death, so I need to raise my game. Flowing red scale. Maki's back in here. Crimson binding. Okay, so obviously Choso's blood manipulation seems a little bit more direct, I guess, with piercing blood and the kind of jets he does. But it seems like Noritoshi's is a little bit more like utility focused, if that makes any sense, because he does binds and yeah, his flowing red scale like he did way back. What was that? That was in like the transfer or like the crossover between the two schools. The first time that happened. It feels like years ago. Somehow, he spun to deflect, but against a sword.
Noratoshi, this is what become of Naoya Zenin. I can introduce myself.
He fell to a curse, but retains as much of his own ego. Okotsu's Riko or Emoto is easier to understand. He can still use his curse technique. That explains things. With projection sorcery, Nabito Zenin is the fastest. Okay. Oh, jeez. So this is like special grade curse level stuff of like the disaster curses of having an actual like technique resemblant thing, and yet still having all the upsides of being a curse. Pretty busted, especially because I was thinking like way back then, like when Maki was first fighting him, that his sorcery A seemed underutilized in that fight, and B seemed really good. Like projection sorcery seems like an incredibly powerful ability. It's an application of his ability to freeze what he touches for 1 second. He froze the air and struck to make it explode. That's actually wicked. Okay, that's super creative, actually. I mean, I don't know if it's sciences, but I don't care. Is he fleeing? No. He's speeding up. Gosh, Maki looks so cool, dude. He'll charge once he reaches his top speed. And how fast is that? Well, he was faster than sound before, so we need a counter. Yeah, if he's gonna come at us at the speed of sound, then we can pair our attack and wait for him. It'll be like that one time. Stay back, Noratoshi. What are these? Are these caltrops? What the heck is happening? Dude, look at Maki. She's so cool. She's so cool. I'm a broken record. She's just so cool. The scarring, the haircut, the cape thing, her outfit, her sword. Oh, it's wicked. I'm not sure what she's referencing. It'll be like that one time. Or no, those are probably blood from, yeah. I did not have Noratoshi and Maki teaming up to fight Cursed Spirit Naoya on my docket for today. And not in the slightest. Naoya's Cursed Spirit body drew air through inlets and used thrusting pressure and curse energy to compress and eject it for increased propulsion. Okay, suppose it makes enough sense. No! Now your speed had reached Mach 3. No way. And to think you beat me once. Oh, stay away, you creep. Oh, what a despicable individual. This sort of takes me back. There are things children can't do that are easy for adults. After you grow up, you can't even remember the time that you couldn't do it. Well, this is like that. When have you ever been an adult?
Well, how about asking Mai? Hehehe, how scary.
Oh, yeah, bringing up Mai was not the call, buddy. Way to rage boost. We're in the middle of something here. We're in the middle of something. Dude, when did Noratoshi actually become cool? What is this? Huh? That's his blood expending so much of it should kill him. Does he keep blood packs with him? Ah, I get it. He could be circulating the blood he uses externally, bringing it back, that way he won't die of blood loss, but that must be exhausting.
You're gonna die, Noratoshi.
Maki, we can't afford to lose you right now. I'll hold him off. You get outside the barrier. Not gonna happen. You'll die. The way things are going, we'll both die. I suspect you suffered internal damage. A brief rest won't be enough. No, I'm fine. Hey, I'm not bluffing, trust me, but I need time. I can heal my injuries. Give me 5 minutes. And the chances of victories? I'd say 8 to 2. Who's the 2? Me? Good enough. So stay alive for 5 minutes. No promises, and actually, whether I live or die doesn't really matter anymore. Don't talk like that. You actually became cool. Don't, like, went from being like one of the suckiest students in the series to being one of the coolest. Don't you go dying now. Where's Maki? I can't sense her like this. This reminds me of Toji. He's faster than anything, but in terms of toughness, he barely compares to that thing. Yeah, okay. Curls up when hitting top speed, so his own speed won't destroy him, which increases his toughness. But due to a binding vow, he isn't that tough the rest of the time. And he reacts to blood manipulation users, which is poison to cursed spirits. No. No. Not like this. 2. He blew blood into my inlet. What a dirty move. Naoya seems to think that I won't use a big technique because I'm afraid of blood loss. Piercing blood. Enough already. What would Mother say? Would she chide me for not becoming clan head? I failed to create a place for her in the house. But Mother... This is not good. You never... Characters never get a backstory and get to, like, survive like this. This is what happened to Nobara. I'm the one who has no place to go. The one who has no place to go. You get a prize for effort. You're persistent. If no one needs you, then burn away your life. Let my comrades burn away their lives upon my ashes. Oh, this is all this self-sacrificial talk. Shumo? Katana. What? Who are these people? Who is this? Why? Why isn't there a katana anywhere? Aren't katana the soul of Japanese boys? Hagane Daido. Player in the calling game. Okay, random new player. Katana, 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 katana. First form water surface splash, splash. Oh, Demon Slayer reference. But it looks like a toy. Katana. Come on, let's play sumo. Who is this guy? It has to be one of the most atrocious cuts I've ever seen. Makes Joshu look like a saint. I was not expecting a Demon Slayer reference, but I'm happy to see it. I love Demon Slayer. No. Come on, let's wrestle. Hey. What does this say? Ditto isn't appearing.
Sumo, not my thing, man.
Can girls do sumo? Nope. Can't even go in the ring.
Grrr.
Why? Why will no one play sumo with me? Boys, girls, not even kids. No kata, no kata, no kata, no kata, no kata. You watching sumo, old lady? Who are these guys? Goku and Tokyo. Goku and Tokyo. That's it. Tokyo means the capital of the East. So I go right. What a moron. Who are you? Ah, who cares? Yeah, who are you? That's what I'm saying. Welcome back. Hasn't even been 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, but I'm impatient. I should make sure Maki can leave the barrier as soon as possible. It's obvious she hasn't fully healed. Maki really should katana. Breaking a stalemate, Maki requires the arrival of an external piece to the game board. Dido is a nameless, reincarnated monster swordsman without peer. He's an outlaw among players who can wield a blade, but not cursed energy. It wasn't cursed energy that overwhelmed the other four. It was something that had surfaced when he acquired a katana. Sheer lethality.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's, I'm not sure if I should, Yeah, no, never mind. No Sakamoto Days spoilers. But, yeah, I'll leave it at that. An unmarked blade with no guard. Not bad, but this could be a demonic sword? Hey, katana chooses its wielder, huh? So what's this? You aren't trying to shame me, are you? Hey! Girl, something's here, right? Some sort of akayashi? You can't see it? Can I see it, you ask? If I see everything else? No, but then it's the same thing. If I see everything else, then it's the same as if I'm seeing it. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, why didn't you do that in the first place? What was that? My attacks didn't do that. If I see everything else, what is it I'm not seeing? What's the difference between me and that guy? Is that simple domain? Hakeo. What are these goons? Neo's domain only functions when he does sumo. It's a barrier focused on one thing. You're too tense, girl. It's taking away your edge. Do you like sumo? And how about we have a sumo bout? A pure sumo bout to avoid needing a binding vow for all things related to JUJUTSU. All things JUJUTSU related. But the challenger and the challenged must agree to match to complete the domain. Or do you also refuse to do sumo? Okay, fine. Maki. What is the point of this? For real? What are you thinking? I've been overthinking, so let me blow off some steam. What? What am I not seeing? What am I? Yeah. Okay, apparently this guy is a match for her. I mean, I would think this would be a fluke, but I guess he's a sumo king or something. This is a stupid bald head. I love sumo, but you got more than that, right? I knew right away you're to eat me up if I took you head on. So tell me what's wrong. Why can't you focus? What's on your mind? Maki doesn't have anyone to call a teacher. She never rejected that idea, nor was she too proud. It just never occurred to her to rely on others to make herself stronger. You don't know what that samurai meant, right? As for me, I know. On your feet. Let's play sumo. That's the only way I know how to explain. You've become entangled, girl. Huh? In what? Yourself, others, curses, basically people. But isn't sumo about grappling? Yes. In the ring, one person clashes with another in an intense back and forth. The wrestlers themselves, however, develop outside the ring. Pressing your opponent in the ring requires stepping outside the ring, even though you actually can't. At the moment of impact, everything that led up to entering the ring flows into the combatants. It's smelling light, or seeing sound. You sense everything about your opponent and yourself, and then the body before your eyes, and even victory and defeat themselves become meaningless. In other words, what the samurai was talking about. Freedom. Now, you just have to experience it for yourself. So let's do sumo. I'm at my best. Oh, she actually looks happy though, which is, we'll take, you know? Oh. Okay, apparently she just needed an impromptu sumo match to figure this all out. She's totally changed. What could have happened inside that domain in such a short time? It's like she suddenly grew. Did that Kappa do something? As a result of the binding vow being removed, time flows faster in Mio's domain. It takes over 1,000 bouts. There's less than 1 minute outside the barrier. Who cares? Okay. So she basically just had an entire mental training arc in the span of a few, like, not even a second. He's backing up and gaining speed. It's the same attack as last time. I have a feeling this different Maki is not going to let this slide. I haven't slashed it enough. And I haven't done enough sumo. Are they cooperating? Players who've been incarnated? Who are you two? Who knows? Who we are doesn't matter. Yeah. I hold a katana and cut what I want to cut. Others can think what they want about me. I want to wrestle that girl more. You want to wrestle too, samurai guy? No. You were asking dumb questions. That girl got ahead of me. Why? I should be overwhelming you with speed. Why can't I catch you? She's changed. Honestly, hold on, going back. These two are bros. Like, from showing up and just being kind of weird and out of pocket, they've actually become homies, you know? And I kind of actually like them. They kind of just stand for people who love what they do, you know? Very nice. Everything around me will tell me how Naoya will move. Oh, she alone is the honored one. Without glasses, I couldn't see what others were able to see. I gained this body thanks to Mai, and now I can see curses without glasses. I was satisfied to be like everyone else. That person would have reached that height. That person would have thrown a katana without hesitation. That person would have been able to handle everything at that high speed. It isn't enough to be like everyone else. Something only I can see. Something only that person could see. That exists. I have you now. Dude, she is the honored one. Did she dodge midair? What the hell? The atmosphere around it may seem empty, but differences in temperature and air density create shattered surfaces. I just need to seize them. Okay. No katana, just fists, apparently. I'm a cursed spirit. Hit me without curse energy all you want. Kappa Roku Jushi. Why you? Gah. Impossible. 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 Why? The one who stands with them is me. Domain expansion. Oh. Okay. I guess Naoya's not done yet. Domain expansion. Time Cell Moon Palace. Cool name. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Okay. He's like metamorphizing. Nothing happened. Was that a misfire? Either way. Oh no, these guys are dead. It's do or die time. It's time to attack. It's your first time seeing this. Anyone I touch has to move like me or they freeze up for 1 second. In this domain, it seems the technique's target is even more precise. It can target individual cells. If you try to move, they might get out of whack. And then that happens. Yeah, good domain. And I feel good. Anyway, where did Maki die? As usual, her presence. No, that's not right. This is my domain. She's like Toji. She lacks cursed energy. But I should still be able to locate her. I'm thinking, stop messing around. Oh, like Toji, Maki doesn't have any cursed energy. So barrier techniques treat her as a building? Now you must use an actual structure as the barrier's exterior, like Fushiguro did in Tokyo Colony No. 1. Unless she consents, he can't trap her inside the domain. Okay, so he's screwed because she can go in and out without any repercussions. You understand me now, right? I even let a sweaty middle-aged guy squeeze me to show you an example. So you were able to break it, huh? Yeah. That blade that Mai left was a replica of the cursed tool, Split Soul Katana. It can bypass the toughness of many surfaces to cut the soul. However, exerting that power fully requires eyes that can observe even the souls of inorganic matter. Stupid trash, you couldn't finish me off with one blow, so you lose, because you can no longer move in this domain. No matter how much time passes, you're still. And he's back to pretty much his first form. What? What's wrong? Why? The domain's guaranteed hit. Couldn't recognize Maki because she has no cursed energy. So Maki is just busted. She's just busted. Domains just don't work like they should on her. We barely made it. We're really alive? 12 years after his death, a demonic fighter equal to Toji Zenin was fully realized. Okay, that looks like the end. It says 199 resentful names. So we are going to... I guess we'll keep going a little bit. So you've won. Basically, thanks to those guys. How are they? Like you, they're seriously wounded. I'll carry them later. You weren't acting like yourself. You know my situation. Because you're also from the big three families. I couldn't make it to the head of the Kamo clan, so I'm worthless. There's also my name. I suspect that my mother... Well, my mother... Did she tell you herself? No, well, my mother did. Then she tested my blade. Tasted my blade. Maybe I was wrong. The one who killed me was your mother. Maybe I should have talked to her more. Yeah, apparently there's something you might want to hear from her. What are mothers to us anyway? I ended it without getting a good answer. You shouldn't make the same mistake. Yeah. You named him because of that? Yes. It's a forbidden name for that family. I was pissed, so I just did it. Poor Noratoshi. It's alright. Although I didn't know if it was the best at the time. I honestly gave him that name. So that he could ditch them and come home to me. What you talking about? Your big brother. Oh. Something wrong? No, but I'm worried. Is he nice? Yes, he's nice. After all, he's my son. Tokyo number 1 colony, November 14th. Good morning. Did you sleep well, Destined One? This is the lady from that was mentioned by Master Tengen. How long was I out? I'm talking to you, Itadori. About 2 days. What is he doing? It's the night of the 14th. Living it up in a bathrobe for the first time. Dude, the little wine glass swirl, the bathrobe. He's such a goober. Oh, this guy. Yo, you awake? You must be hungry. I swiped us some meat. Pineapple ice cream. Do they have chocolate mint? Yep. At shops where there's still electricity, the frozen foods are still good. But why is the power on? Can't you guess? There hasn't been an earthquake. Spirit attack and cursed spirits don't attack buildings. There might be leakages, but it was decided to supply power from outside the people for the people left behind. Talk about you became a player outside, right? On the way here, did you hear anything on the news? I don't watch much news. Naive adults are just evil, you know? Dude, I can't get over this. This is hilarious. Maybe Kenjaku did it through the higher-ups so that it wouldn't interfere with the culling game. For now, I gotta use the toilet and take a bath. Give me the details after I'm done. Go, go! So Itadori came across Takaba fighting, and you worked together to find me? You spotted Kurusu carrying me. Whoa. And here we are. So she can actually fly? Those wings aren't just for show? She's like a literal angel. Do you know what caution means? Oh, well, you know. Sorry, thanks for helping me. Oh, well, you know. Anyway, check this out, Fushiguro. Hakari got 100 points. And that's not all. Akotsu snagged 190. Add in your points, Takaba, and Kurusu's. And we've got 359. We've met our quota. Now we can help Tsumiki. Yes, yes. All that's left to figure out is how many points are needed to leave the game. No, wait. Can we use your points? Sure, no problem. This guy's a homie. Due to Itadori's rule change, I can survive without killing. Much appreciated. So use them however you want. I don't really have any use for them either. I have more questions for you, Kurusu. Yeah. Looking for a player called the Angel. We heard they were in Tokyo Colony number 2. So you are the Angel? Why did you help me? And why are you in Tokyo number 1? Yes, I'm the Angel. You shouldn't ask girls so many questions. What? Oh, she's like me. To answer your question, the reason Hana saved you is because you previously... Gah. Why not help a guy who's collapsed? What a kind soul. You must know my curse technique if you were looking for me. I negate curse techniques. Barrier techniques, including seals, are no exception. So we can go in and out of barriers. There are more cursed spirits than players in Tokyo Colony number 2. Maybe it's because of the sea. That's why I came here. Why? If you avoid the night, predicting what cursed spirits will do is easier. My objective is to wipe out players who've reincarnated. Most of them do it by suppressing the vessel's original owner, whether intentionally or subconsciously. And that's against God's laws, so it's wrong. God? That's just a name I give to my beliefs. Pay it no mind. So I decided to live in symbiosis with Hana. Then don't reveal stuff about me, okay? Aw. Can your curse technique possess players to their original state? It's not impossible, but it's extremely likely they will die. And because the cursed object and body fuse, so it's difficult to strip away one and not the other, I guess. That's why Sukuna dies if I die. Is there someone you want to fix? Sorry, but I doubt I can help. No, we want you to remove a seal on the prison realm, a special grade cursed object. Yeah, I can probably do that. Fist bump. These two are hilarious. This is going well. Now we can bring back Gojo Sensei too. But isn't this going too well? That's literally what I was as soon as I was done reading that, I was gonna mention, like, this feels a little too peachy keen. First, I need your cooperation. Then I'll remove the seal. Okay, but what does that require? Another 20 chapter side quest? Surely you don't want us to kill every incarnated player. No, I'm not that greedy. But there's one I especially want to butcher. The disgraced one. I promise that if we kill that player, I won't hesitate to help you. Huh. What do you want? Seeing your face irritates me. Before you reveal anything, I should tell you something. I'm the disgraced one. Yeah, no dip. Uh-oh. Okay. He's hitting us with that gnaw-eyed twin face. Man. Yeah, if anyone was going to be called the disgraced one, it's going to be Sukuna. Like, I don't know what we're even kidding ourselves with. But, anyway. That feels like a great place to leave off. We got through, I believe that's chapter 200. So, we're looking good. I mean, we're solid. Hard to believe we've come so far, but it's pretty awesome. And that also kind of rounds our recording out to a square, nice and happy 40 minutes. And it feels like we're kind of on the edge of a new arc in of itself. we've got the Angel, Kurusu. I imagine a lot of our allies up in the other colonies will be meeting up at some point, you know. Like probably I would expect maybe Maki, Hikari, and Panda to go meeting up, and I guess Noratoshi is with them as well. Yuta seems like he's kind of off doing his own thing. I really want to check in with Yuki and Choso, see what they're up to guarding Tengen's chambers, because I can't imagine that's been a cakewalk either. But regardless, looking forward to whatever comes next. There should be some more of these coming out soon. Just enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great one. Don't forget to be like Yuji. Get yourself some. It's in this chapter, right? Go scrolling. Yeah, scrolling. Don't forget to be like Yuji. No. Where? Gosh, this is a mess. Yeah, you be like Yuji. Get yourself a nice. Stay hydrated. Put your feet up in a bathrobe. Be a little bit of a drama queen, and all that. And have a great one.